and welcome back. Oh, I, there we go. I forgot the. It's been so long since I booted up this game, but the reason I'm making this video is once again, there will be no videos this week because I am dead tired. Obviously, Villa Hermosa. It's gonna be way out in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Oh yeah. All the way across. But basically I'm exhausted. Hopefully everyone had fun at EAA if they chose to go. Uh, Excuse me, they actually did live stream a good chunk of it this year, which surprised me. So I'm gonna have to post that link for next year. But yeah, I'm starting second shift for at least a month, and I've just been tired in general. So I think I'm going to take one more week off, but then I will hopefully resume with the videos recording around what my job has me working, which in some ways should be easier, but in other ways will be harder. So we'll see how that goes. But I just wanted to give everyone, an update, and we are let off course, Captain. I can't do a real good Chekhov accent, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. So just gonna fill it out with some old footage from Sid Meier's Pirates. Oh man, having caffeine and everything today, and I'm still exhausted. So, but I think I needed a bit of a vacation. I can't take it from work, so unfortunately, Let's Playing has to be what I take it from. Even though, I mean, it's generally not that stressful. It's sticking to the schedule is probably the biggest stress factor out of everything. Because obviously, I enjoy playing the games. The video editing and the thumbnails are a bit mundane, but meh, you know. But an invasion force. We could probably take that. What is I apparently was playing this game, but okay, so I'm based out of Nevis. See, that's the thing, too, is I have no memory of like I just loaded up an old game because I mean it's Sid Meier's Pirates. Once you learn it, it's like, well, at least for me, it's like riding a bicycle. It's kind of like that way for me with a lot of games where like once you play enough of that game, it's kind of just ingrained into your memory, and maybe you'll need like 30 seconds to refamiliarize yourself, but then all the controls kind of come back naturally. And wait, let me. Was it just the Spanish that I? No, I had all eight of them. Interesting. Okay. Nevis had the family. Yeah, so just hunting treasure now, apparently, and fucking over the Spanish because who doesn't want to fuck over the Spanish? You can't outrun me. Oh man, they came all the way from Havana. We gotta we gotta catch them quickly. There we go. Otherwise, we'll run out of food. And pew! Oh, the cannonballs move so slow. It's like, yeah, we're just gonna steer our entire wind-powered ship out of the way. Oh, I don't have grape shot. Interesting. In real life, I would probably go for the longsword, but just the way the game's mechanics work, it's always like, in my opinion, it's best to choose the rapier. Just because defending actually isn't that slow, even though it is slower with the rapier. But attacking is where you really slow down. Actually, we'll just... There we go. Ooh, so Villa Hermosa might have been saved in any case. but because they had reinforcements arrive just before the the Spanish invasion force was due to land. So, and they're prosperous. I assume I must have taken this from them to ease the French and get my rate up with them. Really don't need a diamond necklace. I already have.
Sergeant Grimmin, shoot Darn.
It's like I already have a wife apparently, so. Okay, how many cannons does my ship actually hold, though? That's what I want to know. Ooh, the Spanish and English have a peace treaty. Interesting. It's ship of the line, so I think it's 42. But I suppose it doesn't matter. In any case, we can sail away. And actually, before I do that, I'm going to take the rest of your food. Oops, wrong way. Just because these expeditions can get a little bit long. Honestly, I probably should not have taken up... yeah, we're searching around Barrack. Oh, east of Villa Hermosa. Okay, we're already there. Okay. Hello, pirates. I have no quarrel with you. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so it's gonna be in a really annoying place. That, the French Freight Palace. Yeah, you also see you just move painfully slow at, at going east, which is why I generally do not want to, travel west, because that means inevitably traveling east. Actually, we're gonna land here. We're gonna have to march inland a ways, but you can get, like, you probably wouldn't get permanently stuck, but you can lose a month or two, depending on how kind the game is to you. As far, because when you return the ship, it always does a 180, which can, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. It always does a 180, which can send you back into the other land. But then if you turn away from that, it'll do another 180, and it's just, you can just get caught in a cycle where you don't have much chance to move. Okay, 3 dead trees, Stonehead, deserted cabin, Indium totem. Oh man, they took it, and they didn't even invite us. Oh, the pirates hit it, and then the French hit it, so a nice 1-2 punch there. There we go. There's the city. There we go. Now we can return the ship. Wow, Villa Hermosa got reinforced again. And they sent out another invasion force? Yeah. And then as far as the Dutch have Veracruz? What the what the hell was I doing in this save file? Man, just all over, but alright, we'll stop at Campeche. We should be able to get some cheap food. But then if you are interested in this game, the big thing that'll really hold you back is crew morale, which generally you won't need to have, I believe, at least 1,000 gold per crew member in order to keep them at once they get that, they'll be permanently unhappy. I assume there are other thresholds where, like, maybe if you have 5,000 per, they'll be permanently happy, but that's like the minimum. Okay, I don't.
Arden Grimmin.
Oh, you know what? I suppose we gotta visit the daughter, because that's a mechanic. Alright, 3 months of food. Oh yeah, you can't actually buy ships at the shipwright, you gotta steal them. Alright. Yeah. Okay, plain, but... Which, that's one thing I hate. Even as, like, a kid, when I was, like, 8 years old playing this, I thought, like, the, well, I gotta remember my moveset now. There we go. But, basically the only thing this game does in order to differentiate the governor's daughters from each other is their breast size. And that's it. It's really stupid. Even as a kid, I'm like, that's kind of stupid. So I purposefully went for a quote-unquote plain daughter. Oh, wow, I am missing a lot of these. The only reason I'm not stumbling around like a drunkard is because I've got the really good shoes that basically auto-save you if you screw up. Okay, I kind of remember the timing now. Because if you get it right on the beat, you get you do a flourish, which makes her happier. That's how you get the little hearts. Obviously, the more you combo, the bigger that gets. But yeah, if you can't tell, this is definitely a game I want to do a full Let's Play of someday. But it's honestly not that long even. It just feels that way when you have to cross the map. Oh. Alright, it's this dance. Oh, there we go. I stumbled. Oh, I think that was a flourish, but it kind of aborted there. But at this point, I'm just hoping for... Okay, she just gave us the location of a criminal, which does not particularly interest me, although he is close. So we may as well go after him. It'll be... Actually, you know what? No. The French already had Campeche, but okay, whatever. We're gonna have to stop for food at a couple of these settlements. Yeah, what we really need to do might actually go faster if we just reef our sails. See if we can... Yeah, I don't think that got me anything, but there we go. At least we have some pretty good clouds in the area. But honestly, what we need to be doing is, well, the Spanish are fighting back, so... I will take all of your food. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, he spawned right on the shoals. Not great for him. Although he does outrange us a little bit. But now, Alright, he missed us. Alright, there we go. Oh, we lost the gun on that. Yeah, I'll take the longsword just for shits and giggles, since it seems like I'm still fairly young. That's the other big factor in this game is age. Is eventually you just, for the like all your skills degrade, but for the most part you're only really gonna see it in dancing and in fencing. or dueling, where you'll just become very slow to the point where it's nigh impossible. But there we go. Take all. We shouldn't lose too much in the way of of course, they are dreadfully slow. We'll take this invasion force and we should be able to quickly just go north and run them now. Oh, we can hold up the 48 guns. Jeez. Okay. All right. There we go. I want them undamaged just because I can sell the other ship. And I'll show off the Cutlass. I want them undamaged because then they'll be faster on the big map. But yeah, you can see how much longer that is to for the Cutlass to attack versus the Rapier or even the Longsword. But again, I don't think the defense is really all that much faster, so that's why I use the Rapier. Okay, sure. The Union. We're not gonna bother with that. Sell this one. And we can take the rest of their food. Now we're set for 7 months. And they should sail a bit faster now. Yeah, there we go. That'll make this trip a little less painful. Man, they're just constantly sending invasion forces. I remember as a kid, that was one of the things I did, was I actually, playing as the English, I just took over the whole map as the English. It took forever, and I might have done it on the easiest difficulty level, but I did manage it. The only thing you can't really take over is the little towns and settlements, like the one we just visited for the English. Those are, you cannot conquer, unfortunately, and they will spawn invasions of their own, as well as governors and immigrants and other stuff, and other side missions. But obviously invasions is the big one, so like you would essentially have to be on eternal lookout. Oh, the Dutch are invading too. That's interesting. Alright. Come on. Yeah, so you can't, like, take out those pirate havens. You have to, Actually, we might be able to get a mission from this settlement. We'll see. Because every once in a while, they'll offer a, Florida Keys, huh? Alright. Every once in a while, they will offer, like, a, they're like, oh, hey, we have a new disease-resistant crop. What settlement do you think we should share it with? And you can choose any settlement. It's not locked beyond. It's not locked to like only a settlement of their nation. Like this is where he's taking over the Florida Keys colony because he's been appointed by whatever royalty is in charge of. Oh fuck! These are guys I gotta kill. All right. I'm like, wow, they kind of really beeline for me, but whenever you take on any of these special escort missions, it always spawns a ship of some nation that's hostile with the nation of the ship you're escorting to to basically go after them. He's got the wind advantage, so that really limits what I can do here in this fight. But now we're close enough. Oh, I didn't leave my shot there. Oh, well, we're close enough now. I can just go in for the kill. And you'll notice the pistols too, like I have, and the armor. Those are all max upgraded. So like my armor has like an 80% block, 80% chance of blocking a straight thrust, which is the quickest attack. My pistols give me a 2-spot. Where the hell are you going? You were going to, I guess, whatever. Florida Keys is right there, but, you know. He went and got himself involved with another privateer. Alright. Weird, I've never seen it spawn 2 before, but... Alright. We should have the win advantage this time. And you'll notice if you have excess guns in your inventory, your flagship automatically gets reloaded if you lose guns. Alright, so not the people I really want to be going at. I can't even go after the Spanish, really, because they have a peace treaty. But yeah, I have an 80% chance of absorbing that quick thrust, which is just that. And I think I have a dueling outfit which lets me move faster, which might be why I'm not noticing a difference between the swords. Well, now we're at Havana anyways, so screw you. I want to move faster. Alright, apparently they're happy enough with us that we could actually talk. Okay, the Dutch ship has gold. Ooh, copper plating, that'll be useful. 19 tons. That should do it. 4 tons. Alright, we can make some profit off of that food. There we go. Now let's dance with his daughter. Yeah, he's basically unhappy that we sunk those invasion forces, but I'm amazed I don't have a bounty with them. But yeah, this is what the game considers a quote-unquote beautiful daughter. And then attractive, as the game calls it, is basically an in-between. There's even gameplay implications for it too. Basically, the quote-unquote beautiful and attractive daughters give you better gifts for succeeding at their dance minigame, and they, you know, they'll offer you item gifts. They will give you quests for like the lost Indian cities and stuff, whereas the plain are more likely to just give you the you know, that, oh, there's a one in criminal, you can get like 3,000 gold if you turn them in. Which is, you know, very not profitable in this game compared to all the other things you could be doing. Alright, so we're not in the hard part yet. I think the next one is when we go in the overdrive. Yeah. And yeah, once you get the beat down, it's not too bad. Oh. I expected them to do the forward and back thing. Uh-oh. Oh, I've never had... Huh. It does not like it when I nail the last note, apparently. There we go. Lost City of the Maya. That's what we're looking for. Oh, we should be fine. So now we can finish our escort of this guy. We could go after the Ares here. Just because if he takes out the Florida Keys, then we don't get our reward when the French governor comes in, so. There we go. Oh, he's already surrendered. Oh, wow. He must have went through a storm or had some combat, and so he's already given up. 170 crew. Yeah, granted, Florida Keys doesn't have much in the way of defense, but they might have had a chance to take it. And we'll wait for the governor to get in, because then the French will be happier with us, and the city itself will be richer too. So we'll be able to sell more and get better prices and stuff. Come on, you shitty little sloop. Wonder how much more wealth I've gotten. Not quite enough. A few lost cities should change that, obviously, and the goal is to retire with the highest wealth possible. Although, to get the best ending in the game, you don't need to collect every bit of wealth. It would have been cool if there was, like, a super best ending for getting all the wealth points, but, or the fame points, rather. Unfortunately, that's not something they did. There, you'll see now it's went from poor to prosperous, so. Alright, we gotta sell 31 tons. That should probably do it. 8 more tons? Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Damn it! I want to go to the tavern.
Yes, we talk.
Okay, so Spanish ship Ray Carlos. Nassau is a beauty. Let's see. Governor's daughter is attractive. Yeah, so what we want to do is go to no clicking and dragging here, Nassau, which is up to the east there. And we can excuse me, and then talk to her governor, because they'll probably have Queen Anne's revenge. Oh, good luck, Florida Keys. I should have talked to the governor just because he would have given me some land, which would have helped my wealth, but the pirates are going to soften. There we go. Pirates attacked the Florida Keys, and now the English are going to follow up and seize it for themselves. Another glorious 1-2 punch. Yep, there we go. English fleet captures Florida Keys. They really are just kind of all-out war. Let's see, Grand Bahama. Okay, we can stop there. I think now I'll probably get rid of that second ship tour. The worst part of crossing the ocean is this part here. Once you can ride the coast here around Cuba and what we would call modern day Haiti, obviously there's enough traffic to keep you occupied. Alright, so let's see what's here. No, I don't need it. Ooh, Spanish treasure fleet. 81 tons, we can do that. What is that? 22 tons? That sounds about right. 32. 42? There we go. Yeah, we don't need all that extra crew. And we'll fill the rest of the space in our hold with food. Playing daughter. Okay, we're gonna be meat, unfortunately. I normally never do that, but kind of just want to get to Nassau. Hey, the economy got better. And that looks like another English invasion force on the way. Honestly, our crew is big enough. We could be taking control cities if we really wanted to. But at this point, there's really no need. Like, maybe I would put an English city in the Gulf of Mexico, but that'd be about it. Alright, lads, we're full. Oh, I don't need a diamond necklace. Alright, I want to talk to the barmaid, so we're gonna fight this guy who's pestering her. Boom. Yeah, I'm skipping through so much that I would normally never skip. Oh, there you can see I did absorb one of his thrusts. Yeah, the enemy never uses armor or better weapons as far as I can tell, although the Baron Ray 2,000 gold, the Ray Carlos. Yes, they say she's a real beauty. There we go. Hoping for another piece of the map. Oh yeah, and the Governor's Stars are basically the same. Like, they're all the same model with different clothing and hair colors, and maybe eye colors for the depending on the faction they're in. I'm not even sure if, like, all these other, nobles that are dancing with us, I don't even know if they changed normally, because I'm too busy focusing on the Governor's daughter, because she indicates what dance moves you have to do with her hand. So I'm so busy looking at that, I'm not paying much attention to the other nobles at the dance party. I mean, it's a very nice ballroom, I guess, but... Look, they got that nice fire there, and looks like some pottery, probably some paintings. Or at least the governor's office had those, I think. I saw a painting somewhere, which were just really low-res paintings of, like, Age of Sail admirals. I am off my beat, which is probably because I've been talking too much, but... Oh, we're doing this one. Alright. Alright, back. At least not relying on my shoes to save me. Yeah, if I nail that last note, the game does not like it for some reason. I've never seen that before. Must just be a glitch of running on a modern operating system, or maybe even OBS. There we go. Grand Granada, which, I'm going to look at our map here, and I pretty much know where that is. Or at least I have a good idea. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, Grand Granada. So, like, the absolute worst place to get a map, because if it's not along the coastline, you basically have to search this whole area, which means bringing a bunch of food ships. The shipwreck can supply grape shot. Yeah, just haul it over, the peninsula. Oh, man. Okay, Eleutheria. check out Eleutheria, see if they've got anything. Oops. Ah! This is where, like, talking to those traders that I accidentally clicked the wrong button on is nice, because they give you information about these cities, so I don't have to, like, go and actually visit. Ooh, can I do that? Or are they cheating? Oh, I can do that. Haha, I can cheat too. The donkey cart. What a thing to name your ship. A month hasn't passed, so... Okay, good. Oh, I hate this because they... Oh, they're going fast. But just the way they, she moves her arms around. It's really distracting. Yeah, you can see different dances have different flourishes too, like in that one, instead of instead of like a full pirouette spin, they do like this half turn, half back thing. Oh. Oh, I am not doing well on this dance. I hate it. I hate it. Oh. Did I actually nail that one? I did. Okay. Yeah, so there you see I didn't do as good, so I just kiss her hand instead of like doing the whole dive kiss thing. Okay, we still got the oh, this might be a bullshitty map. Alright, so we need one more attractive daughter. What about Porta Principe? Tortuga? Attractive. Port the Pie. That's where we're gonna have to make our next call. Front attack on Nassau defeated. So we'll just head straight south for now. And we can pick up a mission here too to make someone like us. Yeah, see, this is one of like 2 inland cities in the game, where the only way to reach it is by just going ashore with a landing party. Which sometimes I think, we'll see. It's like Grand Granada could service our ship, which is interesting since our ship has no way to actually reach it. It's a little further inland than I thought. Oh, there it is. Yep, I can hear the music now. Oh, we could attack the town, but there's no real reason to. No. I'll take it, just because I might have to use it. Alright. The captain of the guard, in addition to bullying her and locking her up, locks up the bartender as well. And your reward for defeating him, besides being able to talk to them, is you get like 10 extra crew, would be willing to join your ship. Oh. There we go. Most of the strategy revolves around basically making them miss, because that makes them move slower and you move faster. French ship, 1,000 gold. Okay. Wow, he was going to lock him up for telling me where I could get a ship upgrade. Yeah, that seems illegal. Yeah, we can just return to the ship. And yeah, we had to go east a fair bit. Yeah, you can see my crew aren't exactly the happiest right now, too. We can see if the Jesuits will give me a mission to the city I want to go to, which was Port-au-Pie. Yeah. Because then we can get extra land. Tortuga, I guess. Oh, their food is expensive. Yeah, Tortuga's next to Port-au-Pie, so this will make the French happier with me, so they'll give me a little more land when I talk to them, which will increase my wealth, in theory. Oh, we got a pair of privateers. Yeah, they're sending 2. I've never seen that before. Well, we'll just bombard them with long-range artillery. I feel like most of my guns didn't shoot there. Of course, they're splitting their targets too, which is not great. There we go. They have no guns left. Come on. Reef the sails. Screw you, dude. We're going 6 knots. Well, nothing to do but to board these. What? Okay, come on. So he was the main ship. Well, he gets to go away, but since this guy survived, we still don't have grape shot. Of course, he has the wind advantage. This is what I should be doing. There we go, he surrendered. But you haven't reefed your sails! There we go. He's not going anywhere with his sails like that. Alright, so he should immediately... Oh! Oh, man. Okay, let's build up some... Oh, okay. That's nice. It'll slow us down, but we aren't going that far. And we'll be able to just sell them off and... Tortuga's right there, so I don't know where they think they're going. And this should hopefully make up for that diamond necklace we bought too. So now the town should be a little more prosperous once the immigrants come in. Circle back just actually, fun fact too, those ships that always try to intercept us when we take on these special missions, those ships are dispatched by the destination city, so that way you're basically forced to encounter them, which is kind of funny. It's a gameplay thing, obviously. It's not like Tortuga is so anti-immigrant or anti-government that they're, sending out ships to kill their own immigrants or governors, but it's, ooh, the Delphine. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to intercept them. Ooh, grape shot, that would be nice. Now we can sell the brig, repair our ship. And that's about all we can do. We don't have any guns, so we can't replenish that stock. But that's fine. We'll probably be able to get what we need in Port-au-Pie. Oh, they don't have any either. Interesting. I'll just load up on food then. Honestly, we don't even need 48 guns. It's kind of overkill. No upgrades available. Talk to the governor.
Brig located. To Pole.
Yep, another 650 acres for the estate. Here, have this diamond necklace. I'm so glad. North of Gran Granada. Okay. Well, now we can sail west, or southwest, really, which will be a short journey. Okay, none of your problems concern me anymore. Well, if I come across a big fat merchant, then I might take them. Just because, then I can fill them up with food for a long mission. I'd rather it not be an English one, though. Those are the people I am planning to retire with, so. Oh, and it's a large merchantman, too. Way to... do they have, Okay, what we can do here is, oh, Spain recaptured Santiago. Interesting. There we go. Hop off our guns.
Cover it in thatch. Eh?
There we go. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, where they come up with the disease-resistant agriculture. And I'm like, oh, Santiago can do that. Or, I can say any nation city can. Yeah. And of course they... Hopefully they'll both go with me the same direction. Yep, here come the raiders. Okay, we don't want to attack the merchants. I want to... There we go. I wanted to get a better position for myself against the wind. Out of chain shot range, yeah. Alright, come on. Fight me like a man. At the very least, even if the other one just runs away, that's still enough to make us not have to deal with them. I don't know if they disappear entirely from the map or just, like, get teleported away a short distance, but... Alright. Yeah, now we can... Because they aren't going to close the board with us. Yeah. So we're going to have to fight 2 more since it's apparently spawning 2 now for every escort mission we do. But this should be a large boost to the economy of Port Royale. Of course, maybe the ones for the immigrants went the other way around the island. They're already Port Royale is already wealthy too, so it'll be interesting to see the changes these will make to their wealth. They'll probably have to reinforce their garrison because they'll be a very rich target for pirates. But at least they should have a lot of food there for us to restock. There we go. Agriculture flourishes. So I think that just means there'll be a lot of cheap food for sale. And then the immigrants should upgrade the level of the colony. Yeah, wealthy English capital. Repair. I'm not too worried. We'll get our rewards from the English eventually. Whoops, sorry. Yep, there it is. But there's a Spanish privateer that was going after those immigrants. But yeah, I accidentally hit the Windows key and I crashed the game. But fortunately, the game's really generous with its autosaves. You get one for okay, we can head about straight south. You get one for basically every time you arrive in a town, and you get one every time before you start a battle. So generally, unless you do a lot of nothing for a long period of time, you're generally... I think our fam went up too. No, I had the wrong number in my head. Yeah, we've basically got the fame for finding this lost city. We just need to find it to get the reward. You know what? A trade galleon will make a fine food ship. Nombre de Dios. Alright. Nothing personal. I just need you to hold food for me. Oh, that one tore through a sail. There we go. And I suppose you can hold food for me too. There'll be food for everyone. Ooh, she's a fast one. But no match for a military ship. Alright, where's that city? Oh, we missed it. Wow. We missed it by a lot. Alright. Alright. There's some land there. Yeah. This is where we want to go. Alright, so we got a little Dutch trading post here. Oh, hey, we have goods we can sell here. Tortuga. No, we're full for now. Here, upgrade them with cotton sails so they'll sail faster. Oh, we have 100 tons of goods. That's really good. So that's 1,400 gold. Oh, I'll buy food off of him. We could load up on sugar too. It's really cheap here. And take that to somewhere else. Alright. Time for the north of Gran Granada. We have 8 months of food. But on the plus side, once we, if we can find it, we can basically sell the food. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Apparently Gran Granada's daughter is a real beauty, so actually that's kind of funny. Because what we can do... Oh, sugar's cheap here too. What we can do basically is once we find the treasure, we can just walk into Gran Granada and probably, if we win the dance, immediately get the location for the last city. Okay, it tells us where our ship is. It doesn't tell us where we are. We got 8 months, so... the things we're looking for is stone heads, Indian totems, and Inca temples, and a geyser. Because where an auto walk would be kind of nice, but... And we just know it's somewhere north of Gran Granada. Which, let me double check to make sure. Yeah. Make sure I'm not playing the fool. You can hear the music for that English settlement. Which... Yeah, we gotta walk basically southwest to get to Gran Granada, even. And we can do an about walk every now and then just to make sure we aren't missing any landmarks. It is nice that you can return to the ship instantly and you don't have to walk back to it. That basically doubles the amount of time we can spend out here looking for this temple. Ooh, what's this? Assuming that is not on our map at all. Okay. Because that's one dead tree. We need at least 2. And yeah, there's random landmarks scattered about too, so you might find something and think it's from your map, and it's not. This is where it'd be really nice to be able to see where you are on land. Oh, we got a stone totem here. Or a geyser. Alright. Unfortunately, there's nothing around the geyser. Supposedly to the west of it. If this was the geyser, then to the west would be the lost city. But I don't think that's going to be the case here. Yeah, it's looking like nothing but more trees to me. We have another dead tree here. So, there's trees on the other side of this, which means we're at this lake. So if we follow the lake, we should find Gran Granada. And that will hopefully give us a starting point for, is that a geyser in the distance? It is. Hopefully that'll give us a starting point for, where to start our search. We can also buy food, presumably, in Gran Granada. So. imagine if this was actually the geyser we had to find, but unfortunately we're to the east of Gran Granada, so it is unlikely to happen. Yeah, we caught a glimpse of the city on our little telescope, periscope thing. Monoscope. We're still good on food, so I'm just gonna... We now know the search north from here. So, if we look on the treasure map, there's no other markers, so we're more likely to just stumble across the city than any landmarks, really. It doesn't say how much north either, and you've seen before, it can be quite a ways from the city they say to search in the vicinity of. I've seen I think I saw someone post about how they were actually closer to another city than they were to Gran Granada. Here's a geyser. And try searching to the west of it, but yeah, I didn't think we'd be so lucky that this would be the although this is 2 dead trees. But it's the wrong direction from the geyser. Because we went west and they should have been east. Just make sure there's no other landmarks around, and we will continue to head north. Yeah, it doesn't... I think it does... Maybe the map kind of centers over where your party is, but it obviously doesn't give you an indicator. Oh, here's another geyser. Maybe this will be it. Traveling across the land, searching for geysers. Alright. There is a dead tree. There's another dead tree. Fortunately, I do not think these are the dead trees we're looking for. Also, we should have stumbled across the, what is it, the Mayan city we're looking for now? Before we stumbled across those trees, so... Oh, there's another geyser, way off to the west, but we may as well check it out. I think that's an upgrade you can get too, is an improved spyglass. That's the word I was looking for. You can get an improved spyglass, which basically gives you a longer range to look at things. Ooh, this hill would perfectly conceal a city. Oh, of course not. Yep, no, I don't think there's gonna be any Mayan city for us over here. Unless there's one on the other side of this hill. No. Oh, thought I saw... Nope. Guess I didn't see anything. Alright. Yeah, so this is to be believed. You can see how much territory we have to cover and why this map is like all these maps I think are semi-randomly generated, where they pick a city to be near to, and then there's probably like a radius within that where they pick, okay, here's a city, and then they kind of just auto-generate some stuff to go with it, so you can, look for, navigate your way to whatever it is you're looking for, whether it's a lost cousin or city or whatnot. But the issue is when it like it's almost always, I should say, these Native American cities, because they generally are biased to appear in the very western part of the half, which makes sense. But is this the one that I visited just before? But unfortunately, that's also where like the most land is. So that drastically increases the probability of something like this happening, where you're just scouring all of Mexico looking for a hidden city, which ironically does kind of, I think, simulate the conquistador experience of just drudging through jungles looking for some mythical city for months on end, years on end in some cases, I think. Okay, I swear I saw 2 geysers. There's one. Hopefully they're not the same geysers again. That would be unfortunate. Although again, this is a certainly a hill that could conceal a lost city. It did not conceal a lost city. Okay, that's to the south, so let's just assume that if we could see the geyser, we should be able to see the city. 2 trees. So if there's another geyser west of here, we could be in luck, but yeah, I'm just imagining, like, what's the ideal way to kind of go for this? Just like a grid search, or which again is made more difficult by the fact that you can't put markers down to indicate where you've been. You can't see where you are on the map. Well, this was kind of westish from those 2 trees. But I'm really grabbing for straws and hopium and copium here, so. What do we got here? Like another dead tree. Yeah. Oh, there is a reason. And there's so many geysers too. I really wish they were more rare in this, at least in this procedurally generated bit, because they give me hope, which is like the most dangerous thing right now. That maybe this geyser will be it. Whereas if it was just another pile of rocks, I wouldn't care. But it specifically is the one thing next to... Oh my god, another one. The one thing next to the... And another geyser, I think, there in the distance. Three dead trees. Not what we're looking for. Yeah, this is, I think, where we... at the very least, we should restock on food. Which was not enough, so... But we can, at the very least, we can go faster upland. And search here. And yeah, you'll notice time pass. Like, that's why I was so obsessed with getting food. Excuse me, it's because time passes when you're on land. It doesn't pause. Which is pretty realistic, but it does mean you do have to be aware of your food, because they will, believe it or not, people will mutiny if they don't get fed for months at a time. Amazing. Shocking, even. Of course, we see a fountain right away, but it can't be because we're right by the sea, so... Oh, we got 2 dead trees. Okay, so that's a positive sign, potentially. Because that was to the east. Yeah, so if we go a little bit south, in theory, there'd be another geyser. Instead, we got another 2 dead trees. I mean, technically 3 by some accounts, but... What's that over there? Another pair of 2 dead trees. Oh, wouldn't that be something if we could just follow the line of 2 dead trees and it ended in one that was actually the right one? Oh, there. Ooh, I don't want to get my hopes up, but that is in the general direction. So in theory, oh, this is south. We want to go... Do we want to go west? Yeah, I figured that would be too good to be true. Yeah, another geyser, but nothing here. Oh, there's something in the distance there. Yeah, I suppose I could reload before I got that last. Well, no, it's basically generated. I think it generates when you... I don't know if it generates a game start or when you get the first piece of the map, but either way, you're kind of SOL. Like, at least if it was the first piece of the map, you could reload before you got that piece if you had a sneaking suspicion it was going to be a bad map piece, but unfortunately, you don't have that luxury if it's decided from when you begin the game, which is possible. Alright, we got 2 dead trees. I think they're generally pretty close together too, although this map doesn't really have scaling since we can't... There's no landmark. Like, who knows? That fountain might be the one. I doubt it. But it is east of, or west of these dead trees. Yeah, there's another dead tree there. And your map is never missing any landmarks, so you know right away that it's not it if you see something that doesn't belong there. Oh man, the wonders of having... Like, imagine if they had drones back then for this. They are getting mutinous, so... We can return to the ship. Actually, we have to, because if I don't, they will just take a ship and sail off with it. Which, I mean, this is partially my fault. Searching so long for the hidden city, but... I think some of the easier difficulties are also weighted to give you a less obnoxious hidden city. Versus, like, the harder difficulties like this, where they're very inland. that. So hopefully, also what this should do is by docking, a lot of them will just go AWOL, which will reduce the buildup on the mutiny meter there. Give us a little more time to explore. Not that I'm going to spend any more time exploring here, but there we go. Okay, that unfortunately was not as effective as I would have hoped for. North of Gran Granada, doesn't say how far. And unfortunately, it's Gran Granada, which means north is anywhere, really anywhere within like this area. It could theoretically appear, I think. So I didn't even get that much food. More mutinous. There we go. Honestly, what I gotta do is, and that's how I'm probably gonna finish the day off, is just go down to Portobello and try to sell, hopefully sell the sugar that we picked up, but also just get a lot more food. And maybe knock over a Spanish ship or two. On the plus side, the more crew that leave my service, the closer we get to, because we're at 100K, so if we got down to 100 crew, they would never mutiny. Because they would be, they would be willing to keep going out for their, 100K, their 1,000 doubloon share. Alright, let's not attack right outside. Oh yeah, that's right. Panama's there too, which again, no way to get to but through land. Are you going to do anything to Portobello? Okay. This is where you'll be able to really see. Yep, there you go. You see the English ship coming out of the out of there straight to Portobello. There we go. 13 tons, or 13 gold per ton of sugar. So that's a 9 gold profit each. Not enough to make my crew happy, but ooh. Free upgrades. We finally got that grape shot. We could talk to the governor. Okay, so we didn't get land because he was unhappy that we went after the merchants, which is fair. I am way off rhythm. Like, obviously I'm doing good enough for getting the regular moves. But it'd be nice if she would tell me about another lost city before I finish with this one, but unfortunately I think they're coded so you can only have like one lost city going at a time. Oh. Stupid dance is confusing. Or at least I didn't expect her to make that exact set of moves. but uh, and apparently somehow I'm nailing the last note, which is funny because normally when I play this, I never nail the last note. I'm always off on that for some reason. So okay, so we didn't do too great there.
Time flash.
Yeah, she's got nothing else to give us. They won't give you the diamond necklace. We've already got all the other upgrades. We already have everything else accomplished. So and because we haven't finished up the quest for the Lost City, she'll only give us criminal. Hooray. Oh wait, isn't this the one that's got all that money? I think it might be. That might make my crew members a little bit happier. Chain shot here to keep them from getting away, but we gotta close to use the grape shot even, or the chain shot. There we go. Now they're surrendering. Well, the wind's very much in our favor. Nope, it was not. Oh well, we can still sell a bunch of it. And we can let more crew members go missing, essentially.
D-Day.
Well, I think I'm going to call it here, and hopefully I don't end up going another week without gaming. It's just I'm so tired. I need some sort of break. But hopefully things will settle down at work after a month. But I'd like to get back to recording even this week. I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm on second shift, I'll just wake up early and try to knock out a recording a day so that way I can have all the recordings set to publish next week. And originally that's kind of what I was going to do, but it was just so busy. But so yeah, sorry about that. Hopefully this will provide some enjoyment to you all in the meantime. And with that, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for next time, and stay safe out there, and we'll see you then.